Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of What's Real at the Hill. Today I'm here with
Katina Smith,
who is substituting for Oshari Hicks, who is sick today. So get well, Oshari. But today is Monday, October 23rd, and guess what? It's also National Talk Show Host Day. So if you really want to celebrate today, right? You'll celebrate it.
but no, for real, you do watch our videos, right? Well, if you don't, subscribe to our YouTube channel, What's Real at the Hill, and follow the Instagram link below. Make sure that you know what's going on weekly at The Real Hill.
Speaking of what's going on, in this week's segment, we'll be highlighting academic, sports, and clubs here at Jim Hill High School. Now, let's get into What's Real.
We are here in our 9th and 10th grade academy of Jim Hill High School. Last week, our Principal Brown message, he provided the expectation for teaching and learning in all classrooms. We will look into some of our classrooms just to see how our teachers and students are doing these 9 weeks.
First up is a 10th grade class. In this room, Ms. Thompson teaches English 2. Now, let's see what her students are working on.
How many did you say? 7 to 8 paragraphs. What is the purpose of the body? 7 to 8 sentences. I was looking at paragraphs.
To explain what you
That's not Miss Green either. That was scary right there.
One of these days, they hit you too. Correct. 7 to 8 sentences. Why? So the purpose of the body is to explain. I'm explaining. What does that do for my thesis statement? And what do we call backing it up? And what do we call that evidence? What do we call that textual evidence? What does it do? What does the textual evidence do? It supports. So explain and support the thesis statement. Right? Explain and support the thesis statement. So we have to do that in 7 to 8 sentences. So the question is, how do we do that? Let's take this idea, this main idea, this sentence is called something. So what is it called?
Well, I know there's different types of sentences.
Not different type of sentence. So we're not talking about declarative. No, we're not talking about complex or simple or anything like that.
Next is the 9th grade class. In this room, Miss Greer is teaching
All right.
Algebra
So
1.
as I was saying
Let's see
before,
how this is mathing.
We're doing what's called Think, Pair, Share. Think, Pair, Share is an opportunity that gives you a chance to work with your partner and see if you and he or she are on the same page. Hey guys.
Excuse me, Ms. Weir.
Hey.
We're recording a segment for What's Real at the Hill.
Uh-huh.
We would just like to know what y'all are doing.
Oh, well, we're starting on a new unit called Slope-Intercept Form, and we're getting ready to go into our Think, Pair, Share. They just finished reading over their anticipatory set, and now they're about to talk to their partners about what they think, and then, of course, their partner tell them what he or she thinks, okay? But y'all welcome to come in.
All right, thank you.
No problem. So as I was saying, guys, we're going to start with the timer. Who has my timer? What did I do with my timer? Oh, it's right behind you. All right. So I'm going to put 1 minute on the board. You're going to turn immediately to your partner that is seated next to you. Again, partner A is the only person talking. Noise level at 1, where only you and your partner can hear each other, and no movement. You may begin.
We will also visit Miss Smith's history classroom. Let's go see what she's doing.
All right, so make sure you have the different types. So you got structural, you got frictional, and what you want to do?
Dang, they're working hard over here. Now, let's head over to the 11th and 12th grade academy to see what's going on over there.
Hey, I'm Caitlin Gibbs. I'm my age, y'all. And we're the 2023-2024 yearbook staff. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but memories are priceless. The 2024 Jim Hill yearbook will go on sale this week. Get yours for the early bird price of $35. This price will be valid until December. Get an order form from your homeroom teacher. And if you have any questions, please contact Ms. Thompson in room 503 or Ms. Leverett in room I-30. And remember, memories are priceless.
Y'all ain't like y'all don't want folks to buy the yearbook, man. It's $35. Price is going up after December. Get your yearbooks, man.
We have made it over to the Living into a Grade Academy. Here, we will see what's growing in our science classroom, which is taught by one of the veteran teachers, Ms. Susan Bender.
I'm great, welcome. What can we do for you today? Sure, this is a microbiology class, and Jamira came a little late, so I'm getting her caught up on the lab that we did today. What we're testing for is to see if a patient has been infected. The unit right now is on viruses, so we're about to test to see whether or not a patient that's involved in this case study is infected with one of 6 different viruses. So how are you going to do that?
We're going to take the patient's blood sample and drop it in the infected fever. If it turns colors, then the person has the virus.
So let's see what they have. And what she's testing for, keep going, go all the way across. What she's testing for is to find out whether or not there's antibodies in the patient's blood to a specific viral infection. And what you're going to see in just a second is which of the viruses that patient is infected with. Now you notice in this particular case that what just happened in section E, what happened?
It turns colors.
Okay, so what's E?
St. Louis,
Encephalitis. Good job.
Encephalitis.
Good job. All right, so how do you know that A, B, C?
Thank you, Ms. Bender.
That was very interesting.
Thank you, ladies.
I enjoyed visiting this classroom today. Good job to all the students. You all were great and actively engaged in the learning process. Now let's go over to the news anchor, Ava Washington, for the student spotlight of the week.
Good morning. This week's student spotlight is Miss Dana Bowden. Dana has been featured on various news stations throughout the Jackson metro area, as well as Good Morning America these past few weeks. Dana embodies characteristics of what we here at Jim Hill continue to strive for daily. She is determined. She has been accepted into 34 schools so far and offered more than $1.4 million of scholarships. Dana, we here at Jim Hill are extremely proud of you. Now, back to you, Katina and Gloria.
Our school administrators would like to encourage every parent and student to check Active Student every Sunday after 5 p.m. to see where they stand academically. If you need assistance, feel free to ask teachers for their tutoring schedules. Remember to develop a passion for learning. If you do,
Right now.
I know you didn't come. I hope you checked out Active Student.
Oh, I did.
Anyways, remember to develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to keep growing. A quote from Anthony J. D'Angelo.
Okay, now let's view some of the photos from the 11th grade IB crossover ceremony.
Continue to. Congratulations to you all, and we wish you a success as you continue to navigate the IBDP program.
On to these sports, Gloria.
This Thursday, October 26th, our Jim Hill Tiger football team will face off with the Forest Hill Patriots at Hughes Field. The game will begin at 7 p.m. So, let's show up and support our team and show them exactly who the real Hill is.
Period. And if you're in the mood for a thrill, come to the Hunter Hill Maze on Friday, October 27th from 6 to 9 p.m. Admission is $5 and see a cheerleader for discounted tickets and further details.
On the following week, we have the Meet the Tigers night. on Monday, October the 30th. That event that starts at 6 p.m. that will be held in the gymnasium. The event includes an alumni game, a 3-point shootout, a dunk contest. We'll have a live DJ, performances from the Band of Distinction, the Tigerettes, and the Tiger Chair Army. The admissions are $5 and there will be concessions.
Alright. And again, please subscribe to our channel at What's Real at the Hill and follow the Instagram that's linked below. And that's been What's Real at the Hill.
See you next week.